Good morning, sequestered educators. I hope you all are hanging in there with all the stuff going on with COVID-19 and all of that. We've been neck deep here in IUSD in working through all of that. So my wife, I'm not sure if it's courteously calls me the COVID czar, because I get to go home and explain about all the inner workings of the stuff that we're planning at the district level, and it's a lot of work going on, and I know you guys are working hard as well. And distance learning can be a challenge, but it can also be exciting. So there's lots of good things with it. So welcome to week 4. So a couple things. There's only one chapter this week on personnel and induction, or placement and induction. The important part this week is the learning module, where they kind of get into this personnel commission and work with classified employees. That lends itself directly into the discussion board post. There's only one. So you want to go through the learning module first, and actually, well, I reverse that. I would actually open up the discussion board, take a look at the prompt, what the expected kind of thoughts are to be responded to in there, and then have that in mind as you're watching the learning module. It'll help you frame up your discussion board posts, especially the initial one. Then some flips with the assignment. So this one, because of where we are with respect to the coronavirus and the difficulty in accessing people to interview, which is what the kind of big intent of assignment number 2 is. So we're going to give you a couple options. And I'll try to summarize this in an email as well. So basically, if you didn't exercise the alternative option for assignment number 1, you can exercise that for assignment number 2. Or if you did exercise the alternate option for assignment 1, you can actually then do assignment 1 instead of assignment 2. So basically, either of the two options available for assignment 1 can be applied to assignment number 2, just because the interview thing may be quite difficult for people to do. So if that doesn't make any sense, you go ahead and respond to the email that I'll send out here shortly as well. And that's the big one. So don't worry about it. Assignment 2 says 5 to 7 pages. The other ones are 2 to 3. Don't just follow the rubric for whichever assignment you choose. If you think you can get access to these folks and interview them, you can still exercise the option of doing assignment number 2. So that's a lot of options for you. Maybe a little bit confusing. So after the email, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go through and grade the papers and the discussion board in the next couple of days. So hopefully I would be able to get you feedback on that by Wednesday. That's what I'm shooting for. So again, hope everyone's hanging in there. If you have any questions, email me or text, and I'll be happy to respond. Okay?